Hello, people, and welcome to the 7 o'clock session. Today, time's a little bit different. We've just pushed everything back today on a Friday. I've had a nightmare of a day of trying to get registered at a GP and dental practice, and we've taken on a dog to foster for this weekend, and it's been a nightmare to sort out. So we're here. It's Friday. It's the bodyweight session that's usually at 6 o'clock. Obviously, today it's at 7. Not a problem, though, at all. And I hope you're here still to join me live. But don't worry if you're not here. This is obviously pre-recorded for whenever you need it and want it. Today's session, then, quickly, and then we'll get going in, is, again, ratio work. So this week, if you've been with me at any time this week, we've been working off ratios. We started with a 2-to-1. Then we progressed to a 3-to-1. Yesterday, we had a 4-to-1. Today, we're looking at a 6-to-1 ratio. So technically, in terms of ratios, this today is going to be the hardest session. But obviously, it depends on where your strengths lie, what your preferences are in terms of training. Today, we have 30 seconds work, 5 seconds rest. So quite short and sweet, repeat, repeat, repeat. You may find it super easy with someone that's capable of performing for long periods of time, or you may find it quite difficult if you're going to repeat and repeat and repeat. So let's get warmed up. Let's dive straight in. Obviously today's body weight, but if you do have any weights, kettlebells, dumbbells, resistance bands, please use them. Definitely do not hesitate at all. Let's get warmed up. If you can hear movement in the background, it's the dog trying to settle in, which isn't going very well at the moment. But we will get him settled in and sorted. We've got lots of treats ready for him. Okay, find your space. Let's sit down, stand up, 10 bodyweight squats. Just take your time, chest up, hips down, 10 reps or so. Take your time. We're going to look at 3 sets today. So it is repeat, repeat, repeat. And it should be nice and tasty towards the end sets. After your squats, some lunges, either forwards or backwards, entirely up to you. Just have 4 or 5 each leg. So you can go backwards as well. Just take your time. Feet on train tracks. Chest up, nice and tall, nice and proud. From there, then side lunge. Separate the feet fairly wide, okay? Toes at a 10-to-2 angle on a clock face. I'm going to keep one leg straight, hands out in front for balance. I'm going to dip down, push across. Find your strength, find your balance, find your stretch. And again, 4 or 5 each side. Open up the hips, get the groins active. Open up the glutes as well. Get them nice and warm. From there, hands up, big X position. We're going to rotate down, touch the opposite toe, then come back up. Rotate down and back up. Okay. And again, 4 or 5 each side. From there, grab onto something. We've got a few straight leg kicks. I'm going to start off slow. Find some speed, momentum, and height, and quite easily 10, 12, 15 reps per leg. Really open up the hips and the hamstrings. Get some blood flow into the legs. Make sure we get both legs then. Then after that, we're going to go into a glute bridge. So dig the heels in, squeeze the glutes, tight core, drive up, and drive up. We're looking for 15 reps. Go as high as you can. Almost have a little pause at the top of the movement where you can't go any further. Take your time then. Once you've finished your 15 reps, have your shoulder blades super flat on the floor, feet together, knees together. And as you rotate down to the side, keep the shoulder blades flat on the floor. So left, right, left, right, left, right. Quite easily 6, 8, 10, both sides, just until you feel satisfied with the movement. You might get a few clicks, which is absolutely natural, as long as they're pain-free. After that, flip yourself over into a plank position. We're going to have shoulder taps. Separate the feet slightly. Tap, tap, tap. Let's have 4 or 5 each side. Try not to sway left and right. Your hips will try and naturally sway left and right. Try and minimize that movement. And then to finish off then, the Spider-Man twist. Very similar position. The left foot drives up. The left hand rotates. Keep the hips low. Big rotation. Fantastic for the hips, the back, and the shoulders. Then the right side. You can always drop this back knee to make things a little bit easier. Let's have 4 or 5 to finish. I'll explain today's session a bit more, and then we'll get going. So, like I said briefly, all this week we've been working off ratios. Today, technically, is the biggest ratio difference, 6 to 1. Because it's 6 to 1, we've changed the exercise prescription slightly. We've gone for 3 exercises, but 3 sets, okay? So, all body weight to kick things off, squat hold, lunges, and hamstring crybabies. So just to recap, squat hold. Find your position into the squat as deep as you can be. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Stay low. 30 seconds. 5-second little shake. And then 30 seconds lunges. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Entirely up to you if you go forwards or backwards. 5-second shake. Then a hamstring crybaby. You lie on your stomach. And you're going to swim through treacle with your legs bent at your knees. We're going to swim, swim, swim as fast as you can. A bit of speed, a bit of momentum. Just don't bash your toes. Imagine you're in a pool full of treacle and you're going to swim those legs. After your hamstring crybabies, we come back up to our squat hold. So, let's get ready. If you do need an alternative, and if you're with me live, let me know ASAP and I can give you an alternative. If you're watching this over the weekend and you need an alternative, tag me, pause the video, and I'll try and get back to you ASAP. Let's get ready. Squat hold. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Sit down, stay down, put your mind in that happy place, hold for 30 seconds. We're halfway, keep this up. 10 seconds to go. Put your mind in that happy place, keep breathing, feed your muscles with the oxygen they need. Stay low, stay low, stay low. 3, 2, 1, fantastic, good start. Shake it off, 5-second breather, then into our lunges. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lunges, either forwards or backwards. Again, feet on train tracks, so they're underneath your hips and they stay on train tracks. Just gives you a nice, big, strong, wide base. Torso nice and proud and upright. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So this will conclude round 1 after the hamstring crybabies. We've got 3 of these. 3, 2, 1. Have your 5-second little breather. Onto your stomach, onto the floor. Remember, we're going to swim through treacle. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Those legs should fire up. Drive as big as they can, fast as they can. Just don't bash your toes on the floor. Keep pushing, keep swimming. Imagine there's a shark behind you. Halfway, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep swimming those legs. Fire up the hamstrings. Here we go, 5. Don't stop, don't slow down. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Don't rest. We have 5 seconds and we go back into round 2, squat hold. Here we go. 3, up to your feet. 2, squat hold, off we go. Back down, test your depth. Keep the chest up nice and proud. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Should be able to give your toes a little wiggle. That just proves that you're using your glutes and that the weight is in the midfoot and the heel. Test your depth, chest up, drop the hips. The dog has finally settled down. He's using our beanbag as a bed. 3, 2, 1. Onto your lunges. Little 5-second shake. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Off we go. Lunging it through. Left, right, left, right, left, right. If you're experiencing any knee pain and you're going forwards, okay, maybe try the backwards approach. There's less impact on the knee. It's a bit more coordination and balance, but it is definitely less impact on the leading leg. Give it a go, test it out. As always, feet on train tracks. Test your depth. Final few reps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go then, hamstring crybabies. Finish off round 2. Those legs should start to be burning now. 3, 2, 1. On your stomach, swimming through treacle. Off we go. As fast as we can. Big movements, big movements. Push, 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 push. Ten seconds. Keep fighting. Keep swimming. Keep this up. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Let's get ready for round 3 then. The final round for the legs. Squat hold. 3, 2, 1. Back in. Squat down. Stay low. Hold it for as long as you can. Put your mind in that happy place. Chest up, keep breathing nice and proud. Well done, we're past halfway, keep this up. So we've got 3 of these sets to look at. This will obviously conclude set 1 and relax there. Lunges, 3, 2, 1. Nearly forgot where we're at then. It's a nightmare with people not on Zoom. Lunging it through then. Keep this up. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you have lots of good things planned over the weekend to keep you on track, to set yourself up for some wins. That's another hot topic this week, setting yourself up to win. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Hamstring crybabies then to finish off round 1. Set 3. Onto the floor. Swim through treacle. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And if you don't know what I mean by setting yourself up to win, give me a little message on Facebook and I can explain what I mean. You can do something today, right now, to set yourself up to win. 10 seconds, keep fighting, keep swimming, keep pushing through. 3, 2, 1, relax there. Grab yourself a drink, catch your breath. That is set 1 done. You've got 2 more to look at. So as you guys rest, I'm going to dive straight in, give you the demos for number 3. First, I'm going to turn a light on because I think it is really dark in here. So bear with me. Let's give that a go. So in set 2, we have Sprogs, Glute bridge, leg raise. Oh, look at that. Lights, so much better. And inchworm. Okay. So Sprogs, we're on all fours. That is a dog snoring. He is settled in. Sprogs, all fours. You can either have a Sprog hold or we can have Sprog moving. So knees off, 2 or 3 inches off the floor. Push, push, push. That's the hardest variation. Or we could just hold the movement. Okay? That's the Sprogs. Look easy, but they're really not. Glute bridge, leg raise. Let's dig the heels in. Drive the hips up. Opposite leg. Drive, drive, drive. The hips never touch the floor. Don't let them touch the floor. Halfway. We'll swap legs. And then inchworm. Big full body movement. You can either move your hands or you can move your feet. Entirely up to you. Essentially, it's going to test your flexibility and your core strength. I like to go with my hands, inch my hands out. So I'm going to touch my toes or very close. Then inch, 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 into a plank, and then back up. Okay, inchworm. Again, looks very simple, but it's definitely not. Let's get ready. Sprogs. I don't think anyone is with me live, but if you are and you're hiding and you need an alternative, speak up. And like I said, if you are watching this over the weekend and you need an alternative, pause, let me know. I'll try and get back to you ASAP. Sprogs. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 30 seconds of Sprogs. Remember, we can either hold the movement to make things a little bit easier or try and push forward, back, left and right. Halfway. We were worried that the dog is excited to see me moving about, so I am trying to stay nice and still. Like I do anyway. Relax there. Okay, onto your glute bridge. So flip yourself over. Glute bridge, leg raise. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Single leg. And the other leg is up and down, up and down, up and down. We are halfway. Change legs. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Inchworm then. Up to your feet. If you do have any issues with your wrists, by all means go to your elbows on a sofa and just move your feet. And your hips will come up and down. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And those will finish off round 1. 2 more to go. Sprogs next to kick off round 2. Halfway. You won't get many reps of the inchworm. Maybe 4, 5 if you're lucky. Obviously, the longer and taller you are, the less reps you'll get in. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Here we go then. Sprogs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Back into your Sprog. Try the movement if you do want to challenge. Big push left and right. Well, forwards and backwards, I should say. Get the hips and the legs involved. Get the shoulders and the core. It is a full body movement. Fantastic for you rugby fans in the scrums and the rucks. 3, 2, 1. Have you rest into your glute bridge position. Squeeze those hips up as high as they can. That's the key. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Other leg is in a raise, like a windscreen wiper. So technically, after this second round, we're pretty much halfway through. We're on track to get all 3 seen, which is good to be. And the third one is very tough. Change legs. Granted, we went a little bit longer, but that's no problem at all. Keep this up. We'll obviously balance it out as well, so we'll go a little bit longer on this side. Why not? Don't want to be lopsided. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Here we go then, interim to finish off round 2. Up to our feet. Test your flexibility, test your core strength. 3, 2, 1. If you do want that extra bit of challenge, once you go into your plank, go a little bit further. Walk those hands out a little bit further. Test how long you can go. Don't slip on your laminate floor or your carpet and break your nose. So keep your chin up. But that will test your core stability and core strength. Obviously, you'll get less reps, but you'll get more benefits. You may find the interim too easy if you just stay in a normal plank. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Grab a drink. 1 more round to go. 3 rounds. Let's say it's 1 minute 30 a round. So 1 minute 30, 3 minutes, 4.5 minutes. So go. Obviously a little bit longer. So grab a drink, grab a quick rest. I'll explain the last 3, which is upper body, chest and shoulders. We have toe touches, press ups, and mountain climbers. Toe touches, a bit of a flexibility, shoulder stability and strength. If you do have issues with your wrists, go to elbows on a sofa. It's exactly the same movement, but essentially separate the feet, hips slightly up, reach for the toe, reach for the toe. So notice that the hips go up and the hips come neutral. If you can't get the toe, like me, don't worry, just head towards the shin or the knee. Press-ups, we all love and know, 100%. Let's just keep the elbows coming back and down, okay? So whether you're on your knees or on your toes, let's see those elbows coming a little bit narrow or more narrow. The wider we are in the press-up position, the weaker we are. And then mountain climbers. So sprinting, the knees in, drive, drive, drive. Again, any wrist issues, go to your elbows on a sofa. If you do want a challenge on the mountain climber, go for bent elbows and rotate the knees. Let's get ready. Last one. What did we say then? 4.5 minutes. Toe touches. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And again, I forgot my drink. Not very good for an advocate of water. Halfway, hips up, hips down, reach for those toes, strong shoulders. It's going to get the core involved, chest, shoulders, triceps, the rotator cuffs as well. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Shake it off. 5 seconds, then press ups. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Finally going to get out on the bike tomorrow. Got a few deadlines done with uni. Only the dissertation to do now in September. So I'm finally going to get out the bike, get a few kilometers in. Haven't done that for a few weeks. I'm very excited. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Here we go then. Mountain climbers to finish off set 1 in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Sprint those legs in. Keep those knees low. Drive, drive, drive. I always say if you get carpet burn, you're doing it right. Please don't get carpet burn. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. For me, this is the toughest one. Let's get ready for round 2 and I'll explain why. Toe touches. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So the shoulders and the core tends to fatigue a little bit quicker. Just because they're smaller muscles, they tend to fatigue a little bit quicker. So definitely your press-ups, which are very difficult anyway. Your toe touches, very shoulder and chest dominant. Okay. All as well involve the core. And I hate using the word core. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Press ups. 5. Let's get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So remember, elbows down and back. We're stronger if our joints are closer to the body. It will feel very foreign to get it going at the first place. But once you get the hang of it, you'll definitely feel stronger in your press-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Here we go then. Mountain climbs to finish off. Remember, if you do want that challenge, bend the elbows, rotate the knees. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Then we have the final round to see us through set 3 of 3. Fantastic work. Ten seconds to go. Keep fighting, keep pushing, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Here we go. Final round. Back to your toe touches. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Big effort, big final push. Friday evening. If you're with me live, fantastic. I'm sure you're hiding. If you're not with me live, if you're watching over the weekend, well done. Tag me, let me know how you got on. 6-to-1 ratios, very tough to do. It's short, sharp, sweet, lots of repetitions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5-second rest after your press ups. Final time. This fatigue's definitely going to be kicking in. I'd rather quality over quantity though. Go as deep as you can. 3, 2, 1. I'd rather see 5 low, deep press ups compared to maybe half rep press ups and 10 reps of them. So stay low. Quality over quantity. Halfway. Take your time. Shake it off if you need to. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And mountain climbers to finish. If you do want that challenge, you've got 30 seconds now to conduct that challenge. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Give it a go. Even if you can do 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 second, give it a go. You can always revert back to normal. You won't know unless you try. 10 seconds gone. 5, 4, started counting early. 3, 2, keep going, keep going, keep going. And relax there. Fantastic work. Well done. Friday session. This usually would be at 6 p.m. Okay, but we had a mix up with times today. But we're here. We've got it done. Fantastic. It's Friday. Another win. Tick. Go and enjoy your weekend. Go have a good week. Set yourself up for some wins. Let's stretch off. Let's cool down. Well done. We're going to start today with we're going to finish today with our wide stance. Hips go back. And we're just going to actually just sway through toe to toe, hip stay back, legs straight, soft shoulders as you rotate. Feel it in the hamstrings, feel it in the groins, nice deep breaths. Slowly come up. We're going to have our hands on the hips, shoulders lean back, hips go forward. Nice deep breaths. Then glutes, come into your glutes. Definitely use the glutes quite a lot. Squat, hold, lunges, glute bridge, leg raise, definitely. So figure of four, secure it in, drive the hips down and back. Find that sweet spot. Ideally a 20-second hold per leg. Again, so just the left ankle on the right knee. Really drive those hips down and back. Find the sweet spot. Push, 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 push. Fantastic for sciatic nerve pain. Any lorry drivers, taxi drivers, office workers, that would be brilliant to do on a regular basis. Let's get the hip flexors in. Quads, hip flexors. Again, definitely used. Mountain climbers, inchworm, scrolls, lunges, squats, definitely used. So heel to bum, knees together, hips forward, shoulders back. Make sure we get both legs and make sure it's both shoulders back, particularly left leg, left shoulder. That's where you'll feel the stretch. Really does matter about where your shoulders are. Let's finish with the chest and shoulders. For obvious reasons, we definitely use them a lot in that last set. So fingers down, fingers up, with a bit of speed, control, and momentum all at the same time. We open up the hips. Open up the hips. We open up the chest and the shoulders. Take your time. We'll go side to side. We'll go up and down. And relax there. Fantastic work. Friday session, 6-to-1 ratios, body weight, 3 sets, 3 rounds. Fantastic work. Have a good weekend. Set yourself up to win next week. Analyze the week you've just had. It's always good to analyze and reflect and prepare for the week ahead. Well done. Take care. Keep positive. Keep smiling. Let's go. Well done.